चल गे ओके बाबा टेक केअर आं प्रायता टेक केअर आं मा सुशेगाद कितें गे आं तेंचें लक्ष दी भुरग्यांचेर आनी टेंशन कांयच घेवं नाका खंय खंय रावता थंय हें करता हांव फोन करता शॉपिंग करून खंय घालतलो जागोच ना पळयता कितें मेळटा आनी मागीर आनी एक बॅग घेवन माथ्यार बांदता त्या पारे बाबा पुश्वर येस थँक्यू चल बरें ऑल द बेस्ट थँक्यू टेक केअर आं हय बरें गे बरें गो सुशेगाद चलो बाय बाय Ladakh. All right, so the big ride, the momentous ride of my life begins on 12th May 2023 to the land of high passes, and it's almost 4:30 exactly when I left home. So now after 40 kilometers, probably around 40 kilometers roughly, I will have to meet Shankar. So it's dark. I know you won't be able to see anything on the road as of now. So what I'll do, I'll catch you guys later. Till then, stay tuned. I have lots to talk about, lots of stories, right from the planning to the execution of this ride, and lot of stories. So I hope you guys are going to have a really great time. So catch you all later after some time. Oops, first unknown speed breaker. I need to be very careful because the kind of a load which I'm carrying on my bike, any sort of imbalance would take me down. So therefore I need to keep my eyes on the road. Yes, I think Shankar should be around here at this corner. Yeah, there he is standing. Oh, he's sitting there with coffee. Hello. How is your health now?
ताणें कितें म्हटलें म्हाका फक्त कोलेस्ट्रॉल मातशें आहा चड हाय ना मातशें हाय आसा
Okay.
मागीर विटामीन डी कमी आहा तुका म्हणपाक लागलो
हां
गुळयो दिल्या म्हाका
हय हय obviously he'll take.
हाय ब्लड प्रेशर
High blood pressure?
हायपरटेन्शन कितें म्हणलें म्हाका ताणें
कितें सांगता रे तू कितें टेन्शन घेता आसतलो तूं बरें हल्लें
हायपरटेन्शन ब्लड प्रेशर चड आहा म्हणपाक दॅट कॅन बी कंट्रोल म्हणपाक लागलो
ओके
हांव म्हणलां
हितून हे सगळे थोडे एका हितून स्पेर्स कपडे खावपाचे तशेंच हेवटेन थोडे खावपाचे आनी टूल्स बॅलन्स केला त्या खातीर हितून सगळे कपडे आसा हे आमचे वॉट कॉल इट प्रोटीन बार्स आनी लॅपटॉप घातला
प्रोटीन बार हितून दवरलो तुवें
हांगा दवरला सद्या आसूं तितूनच ना थंय ना हांगा आसा जिपीन
हांगा दवरूं मरे
ना थंय सगळें ह्या म्हाजें इलेक्ट्रॉनीक स्टफ हायव कॅप्ट देर टिश्यू पेपर गाडयेचे पेपर सगळें फूल जाला रे जागोच ना सगळें समाव हाय एडजस्टेड मागीर तेंकां राग येता म्हणून मागीर एक डबो घातलो पळय डब्यान लाडू करून घातला 3-4 तरांचे
जागो ना म्हणून
ना तेच रे आनी हे गमबूट रेनकोट एंड एवरीथींग सो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 6 नाव 6 in the morning. I just met Shankar, got some update from him, and the update is this, that he will be starting his ride on 18th, and as we discussed, I should meet him, or rather we should meet each other somewhere on 23rd of May. Yes. Yeah, and we are planning to meet somewhere in Kargil, so it will take him 5 days to reach there. I should be in Kargil by 18th, and then from 18th to 22nd, 4 days I will be spending time in Zanskar Valley, and then from Zanskar I'll get back to Kargil, and that is where we are planning to meet up, and then rest of the journey we'll travel together. So this is an update. So once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm at Solla village, and now I'm starting my ride. So next point of rest will be at Belgaum. Once I cross the Chorla Ghat, I'll be taking my first 5 minutes break at Belgaum, and then directly to Kolhapur. So the plan is very simple. I have decided, because till Shankar joins me in Kargil, it will be a solo ride. So I have decided therefore that I'm going to ride tank to tank. What does it mean? It's simple, that I just, before starting my ride, already tank is topped, totally full. So I'm going to take my break directly once I hit maximum 300 kilometers from the point of the start. So that's how tank to tank I'm going to ride, because my tank capacity is around 360 kilometers. Given though the tank capacity is 13 liters, I will just gonna count it as a 12 liters capacity, because 1 liter is a reserve. Actually 1.5 is a reserve. So if I do basic maths, per kilometer it gives me an average of 30 kilometers, right, per liter. So 30 into 12, it comes to 360 kilometers. So therefore I'm going to take my break only to refuel my tank, that is approximately after 360 kilometers, until unless if I really need to stop. And that too again all depends on my body, mind, how it play, how it reacts, depends on that. If need arise, I will take the break, otherwise directly after 300 and 350 kilometers. So this is the update as of now. So I've already started ascending Chorla Ghat. I have already crossed Chorla Ghat, and now I am closing into Belgaum. I think another 30-35 kilometers I should be in Belgaum. It's little chilly out here. I don't know what the temperature would be, but it's little cold. Obviously not that cold, but you do feel it. Particularly if you are riding a bike, you will feel the cold because of the speed, wind, and obviously the environmental conditions. So as I was talking about in the beginning, this is gonna be an epic ride, one of the longest ride as of now in my life on the bike, and I hope everything goes fine as I have planned. And even if I make it 80% of this ride as I've planned, I would consider it's a big success. Let's hope for the best. And so far so good. I'm enjoying the morning ride, enjoying this beautiful countryside of Karnataka, and I just hope everything goes fine from here. Life is really different. As soon as you cross Zojila, sorry, not Zojila, see, I'm already at Zojila. I know there are a lot of passes in my mind. In fact, the first pass which I'll be crossing in next 4 or 5 days would be Zojila. Anyways, we'll talk about Zojila later. Right now, as I was talking about, as soon as you cross Cholla Ghat, the life change, the conditions change, the lifestyle of the people change, and obviously it's not as easy as we have back in Goa. Life is really different here in all the respect and all the aspect, and the off-roading little bit. So I hope, again, hope is something which I am relying more on, that this journey of approximately 9,500 kilometer plus will teach me a lot in my life. I will have to draw a lot of inspiration from this journey. Every day I will have to back myself to start a new journey, because every day I have to load my bike, put my armor on, put my thoughts in place, and start my bike and hit the road. Hundreds of commuters, hundreds of bikers, cars, traffic, I will have to dodge through the busy road and make it to my objective. So therefore, maintaining balance between your mind, your heart, your body, and more than that, the hand and eye contact and coordination matters a lot. So every day it's gonna be a battle, eventually fighting out to reach out to my objective. So yes, it's gonna be full of adventure, full of memories, full of stories, and I hope, you know, this my journey, as I said earlier, will bring some change in my understanding. So Belgaum is 41 kilometers from here. Okay, and Jamboti is around 21 kilometers. Jamboti is small village, and these roads have already taken the toll. But frankly, I'm enjoying. This is like small sort of a trailer for my big journey in Leh. And I just hope that my iron horse, that is my bike, lives up to my expectation, and vice versa. Take me there and bring me back. Chalo, I'll catch you up later at Belgaum. I have entered into the Belgaum city, riding towards the national highway, and that national highway will take me to Mumbai. So this is the early morning time in Belgaum city. Not much traffic yet. Therefore the best idea is always that you start your ride early, so that you can avoid the rush hours in the morning. This is Belgaum famous Maratha Light Infantry military camp on my left. Right now I am at the national highway, just joined it at Belgaum, and now my next destination is Kolhapur. And Kolhapur, I think roughly around 200 kilometers from here. Only thing which I need to do right now is to maintain the speed, balance, and obviously a close eye on the traffic, because this is national highway, 6 lanes, and traffic is really zooming in the early morning. By the way, I just had a small break. I was not supposed to have it, but I thought let's take a 10 minutes break, because this is going to be a highway and need to refocus back onto the track. So thought to have a tea break. So just had idli with sambar and cup of tea. After that, feeling really refreshing. and it's been now how many hours? It's already 8 o'clock. So almost for 3.5 hours I've been riding continuously from Goa till here, and approximately I think I've done around 120, yeah, around 120 kilometers, which is okay because I had to cross Ghat. At the Ghat junction or the section you cannot speed up, you cannot ride the way right now I'm riding at 80 kilometers per hour. So obviously my speed was less, so it took some time. So therefore 3.5 hours to cover a distance of 120 kilometers. But now I don't think so it will take me 3 hours to cover 100 kilometers. If I do the basic maths and basic calculation, right now I'm riding at 80 kilometers per hour, then I think in next 2 hours I should be able to make it 160. So let's see how things goes on from here. So far so good. Keep watching this and enjoy my ride to Leh from my perspective, all the way from Goa to Leh and then back. Keep watching. I just crossed Kolhapur now and I have not taken any stop there. I thought I'll just continue and maintain the momentum which I have gained just now. So the next target probably would be now Satara, which is approximately around 130 kilometers from Kolhapur roughly. So if I maintain this momentum, I think in next hour or so, not hour, maybe hour and a half I think, because suddenly the traffic has come on the road. As you can see on the screen, a lot of cars, big trolleys and trucks, buses, bikers, two-wheelers, including rickshaws and chota hathis, all are right now making their way, and I need to navigate through this dense traffic. So therefore I think it will take a little bit more time to make it to Satara, but I think I am on time. My expectation was that by max 10 I should be in Kolhapur, and I think it's already 10 o'clock and I've made it on time. So given the traffic around here, I don't know whether the you see, I caught something on my screen. Bloody hell. The swift fellow is a learning driver, because I saw L just behind his car and the driver is a bit old. I think he didn't see that truck was coming behind him, so he just took towards right, and you know what happened. So this is what happens in the traffic. Therefore you have to be focused. You have to keep your eyes not just front, but to your left, to your right, because you never know who would overtake you from which side. This is what happens here, because we are right now passing through probably the Kolhapur city. So a lot of, you know, what do you call it, interlink roads are connecting to the highway, and this is what mishaps happens. Luckily not major things has happened, but yes, the car has got damaged. As you have saw, literally truck dragged that car almost for a meter or two. Well, so these are the stories you get to see on my channel, especially when you travel, right? Anyways, now let's come back to the topic. So as I was saying that I have not taken stop in Kolhapur, I thought I'll just keep the momentum, I'll just keep going. Maybe another 50-60 kilometers, then I'll take a break just to stretch my body. Otherwise, if everything goes fine, then I think I'll stay at Satara, stay in sense, I'll take a break at Satara, maybe water break. This part of the land of Maharashtra is very rich in terms of agriculture. As you can see, you know, stretch is more common for a sugarcane plantation, if I'm not wrong. Correct me in the comment box down below. Mumbai is 366. Seriously? Just 366? No, I think I made a mistake of reading it. Cannot be 366. It must be 600 from here. I don't know. Let's check. Let's check it out. Satara is just 93. If it is 363, then I think by 3 or 4 o'clock I should be in Mumbai. Anyways, I'll confirm it as in when I get to see another milestone somewhere here. Right now, riding in the Khandala Ghats. Look at these curves, man. Look at that mountain hill right over there. Whoa.